Inclusive multilateralism is the only path that puts people, not profits, at the center of global progress. But today, what we are seeing is that that path of multilateralism is under attack. So across the world, workers' rights are being rolled back. Spaces for civil society are shrinking. Far-right interest, backed by corporate power, are dismantling the very principle that built this United Nations. And as trade unions, we cannot allow this. So what we are saying then is that trade unions were pushing back with a new social contract that is anchored in 6 pillars. The pillar on decent work, climate-friendly jobs. A pillar on rights for all workers, a living wage pillar, universal social protection, equality, and inclusion in decision-making. And I want to make a point that these are not demands, but they are essentials to realize the 2030 agenda. And for us who are saying globally, the SDGs for us remain our best blueprint. And they are not a failed promise, but rather they are a shared commitment. And so how do we then move forward? We need policy coherence across global processes. We need to protect civic space, especially for workers, for women, and the marginalized voices. And that we need to resource civil society because participation without funding is exclusion by design. And so let me end, Chair, by saying that multilateralism is not just diplomacy. It is about dignity. And it is about our collective right to shape a future that leaves no one behind.